All right, welcome everybody. It's Mama Heart once again, and I'm just so grateful and thank you for coming and joining me. I am learning the technology, and so I am going to start learning how to put more information in if you guys are needing information and directions or whatever. But I was out doing some things, and millennial versus baby boomers has been a conversation I've had with my daughter recently, and it just seems to be out with everyone else. And I mentioned enjoying the millennials, and this man with seemed like wisdom from forever had a very negative response to how he responded towards the word millennials, and even you guys, you millennials out there. And so I don't like the millennial versus baby boomers. I want to kind of stop this madness. What is that all about? I think there's brilliance in you, and I hope you can find something fun about me that we can maybe have conversations and start connecting, because that is the problem. I was talking with a beautiful millennial, and she has some questions, and she feels that she's not safe to talk to us baby boomers because we're going to make fun of her, mock her. You should know these things. Hey guys, nobody gives us a book, and if somebody is needing to seek for some wisdom, gosh, I think it would be an honor to be sharing with the millennials and those around you the things that you've learned from the travels. Goodness sakes, in my almost 60 years, guys, I think I've gone a lot of roads, traveled up and down mountains, had roadblocks like crazy, and yet learning to pursue through those, I think that's part of why I'm out here helping, talking to you, and really wanting to change some of the crazy ideas that we have about each other. So the millennials, you guys, I know you're not afraid of us if it came down to knowing we're just like you. Maybe show up to some of the workspaces that you have those baby boomer rude adults, and have some intelligent conversation, something that might twist their mind, actually have wisdom coming out of you guys, because I have heard some amazing wisdom from young. So baby boomers, stop the madness that you've got it all together and start opening yourself up to telling your journey story, to maybe encourage the millennials that they can get through some of this crazy, some of this madness that really has not changed from the beginning of time. And I'm sure when the first ones were walking around talking about something, there was drama, there was attitude, there was ego get in the way, I get to be the leader. It's never really changed, except technologies or whatever. But the power of love, the power of connection, and the power of realizing we are the same underneath. We all, that book, We All Poop. I was showing some people some dinosaur corporalite, which is dinosaur poo from a long time ago, and sometimes people just need to say poo. Doggone it. There's some stuff out there, and let's start flushing that down and start breaking the boundaries, breaking the madness between millennials and the baby boomers, or whatever group that you're with that is seeming to be against your ideas. There might be some amazing connections you can have when you actually open yourself up to somebody different, to the millennials who, or for me, it would be a millennial or even younger. I don't know what the next generation is. And the older, 98 years old, being able to talk with someone, you millennials, don't be afraid of those folks with gray hair. Come with kindness, look at us, give us some grace. And then there's nothing wrong with just saying, I'd like to get to know you. You look like you have some wise things you can share with me. I have a question. Maybe you could answer. You millennials, come start speaking in, asking. We would love, won't we, guys? We would love to speak into you. One of the young women who is, she's almost 40, I think, she said, what's going on with the kids nowadays? I remember her when she was a kid. Everyone, your generation, as you grow up, you look at the next one. So remember when you were young and scoop in those youngins and help them out. Give them some wisdom. When they ask, sometimes you guys, you'd be amazed. If you smile, they might have lots of questions and be willing to say, I don't know, hey, let's look together on the internet. Okay, anyway, you guys, millennials versus baby boomers, or any place where you're up against someone else, it's not necessary. There is a power in realizing we are so much alike. So it's Mama Heart just coming out, realizing every time I go out, see things, I have to come back and share them with you. So the millennials versus baby boomers has been a conversation I've been having quite a bit. And for my daughter, and I guess I think we have 2 millennials, and I don't know what Robert is, but I gotta tell you, I have only met predominantly brilliant millennials that are willing to communicate and have some great things to share and learn with. So baby boomers, if you're afraid, knock that crap off. Flush that down the toilet and open yourself up. There's somebody really close that might have a question that you would be the one that could answer, and speak into them wisdom that could really maybe take off 5 years of a struggle, a search, by just one moment of you taking 15 minutes out of your day. All right, so you guys, millennials versus baby boomers, break it. Let's break the bonds. Break the stuff that keeps us apart. And let's start creating those things that bring us together. All right, Mama Heart just wanting to bring love. Wearing my, can I say Wonder Woman blue? So see, you guys can even do superhero essence and not even wear a costume, all right? Loving you guys, Mama Heart. Step out, touch, and love where you've got a chance to change someone else's day. All right, Mama Heart.